Hi everyone out there, Bernie Tully, Pittsburgh injury attorney. Welcome to our Facebook group that we've just launched, Death and Surgery Cases in Western PA, with a new idea, a new concept. And the new idea behind this group and why we're so excited about it is we're not trying to sell you anything. We're not trying to say you should get Bernie Tully to represent you in your case and, I want to get money for you or any of that stuff. We're only here to provide you with information that you can use in certain type of situations. And today, if it's okay with you, I want to talk to you about motorcycles and dirt bike riders. If you happen to be the victim of riding a motorcycle or a dirt bike and you're hit by a car on the highway or off-road, what you can do is a practical matter. In my experience, we've had several cases, and we have a couple going on right now, where we've represented and are representing these individuals, and almost always the injuries are serious because there isn't protection that you would have if you're in a car. Often it leads to not only one surgery but 2 or 3 surgeries that are required in those things. And it can, if you represent the estate of someone who was killed on a motorcycle or a dirt bike, it happens every day, unfortunately, because you just don't have the protection. So legally, you have one half of the equation. The injuries are there. What about the other half, liability? And that's where a lot of times in these type of cases, it becomes problematic because the insurance company is not on your side. The insurance company will say it was your fault. And you say, are you out of your mind? The car made a left in front of us, and how could you possibly say it's our fault? And truly, from experience, you get the insurance company say, well, your client didn't have its lights on. What are you talking about? The lights automatically come on. Or your client was wearing dark clothing, so how could he see them? Anything at all they can use to deny your claim as a motorcycle or a dirt bike rider, they will use. It's a practical matter. What should you do? At the scene, if you have the presence of mind, try to take photos of the scene itself to show how the accident occurred. The car will be there, the bike will be done. If you can get pictures of the part of your bike that is impacted, or the car, that's going to help you later on. If you're slipping into unconsciousness, which does happen from experience, ask a bystander, say, could you take some photos of the scene here? Take some photos of my motorcycle, take some photos of the car. That could be used later on to help you. And the last thing we suggest on these type of matters, if you are going to go forward with it and you have serious injuries or tragically death and you're representing the estate, never ever give a statement to the insurance company. You think to yourself, well, if I give a statement, they'll get a full idea about what actually happened. I'm sorry, that is not what they use that for, in my experience. My experience, they use that against you, and they try to show that, well, they'll take a 7-page statement and 4 lines out of it, and they'll use that to deny your claim. So those are some practical tips I hope you use. If you happen to have this type of situation, I wish you the very best. Bernie Tully, we're growing every day. Please refer us to other people if you think we have some value with this page. Thanks much.